friends, I am back. Let's see, will this be better for the light or the worse? I don't know. Anyway, the light seems okay right now. I am back, guys. And we're gonna do some more cooking. So today our agenda is, and I took a picture on my other phone to show you guys, it's a Russian recipe of bulimi, which are Russian pancakes. So we will get right into it, and hopefully others will join, and we'll get to chat and make pancakes this beautiful Saturday morning. So what we're going to need according to my recipe was, of course, you're going to need eggs. All good Russian pancakes need eggs. We have eggs, thank God. So we got for $10. We have 5, we only need 2. We're gonna need milk. I try not to drink regular milk, so I got some almond milk. It's actually the first time I'll be making Russian pancakes with almond milk, so we'll see where that takes us. We got some butter. I also usually don't eat regular butter, I eat vegan butter, but they didn't have vegan at the store here, so we're gonna have to do that. To cook the whole thing, to fry them, I'm going to use coconut oil. Also something new, usually in Russian pancake recipes you use butter. You like it butter heavy, but I'm going to do a little twist as I told you because of my dietary restrictions. And let's see what else this recipe calls for. Some milk. Sometimes you can substitute kefir for kefir, but we're not going to do it today. We're going to need salt, sugar, which we have. We're going to need a lot of flour. Also, usually I don't eat regular flour, but at home now we have regular flour right now, so I'm just going to go for it. I have coconut flour as well. Hopefully this will be enough. I hope so. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hey Ricky, say hi, say where you're from. I'm here talking about cooking some Russian pancakes with a little twist. So that's what we're gonna do here. I was just going over that, guys. Why a little twist? Because I'm like gluten free, so I try to like substitute certain things because true Russian pancakes, they're very they're not exactly that healthy. They involve a lot of like butter and a lot of like fat. So we're gonna try to avoid some of them and then see how it goes. So let's get it started here, guys. So as I mentioned, by the way, feel free to say hi where you're from. I love to, hang out with you guys, find out new people here. I'm a lifestyle blogger on here. I speak 4 languages and I talk about social media. I'm also, for the last 4 years, I've been a social media influencer. So definitely feel free to check out my profile. I go live every day, so hopefully we can connect and stay in touch, guys. So yeah, so 2 eggs. Thank you, good morning. Wow, estate sales. Summer dance, can I be a moderator? Actually, I don't know about moderating. I don't usually moderate my lives. I have to look into that. So I'm cooking a Russian style pancake recipe. So first we're going to need 2 eggs, guys. I'll try to interact with you guys and kind of go through the process, chat. So yeah, so any kind of like, when I'm talking about Russian pancakes, I really mean they're like crepes, but they're not as sweet as crepes. So here we have the 2 eggs. What we do is usually we add a little bit of salt to the eggs. Just a tiny bit of salt. And later we're going to add more. Woo! It almost fell. And we're going to... See, I'm not a professional cook. And I'm just here to have fun with you guys. And we need one of those twisty thingies. I think mine broke. Might have to find a small one. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have a big one. I'm gonna have to use this. Mauricio, hi. Your message was retracted, so repeat it in a nicer way. Sparrow, hi. Let me know where you guys are from. You're just tuning in. Welcome. I'm just cooking up some Russian pancakes, crepes, and I'm gonna mix this. I'm gonna put it here, guys, because this is actually the only kitchen space where I can sort of do stuff. And I can't put the camera over there. It might be easier. But for right now, we're just gonna do some mixing and get this party started. Actually, yes, they're kind of like crepes. I'm put you over here and it's gonna be better for me so I can look this way. Yes, they're kind of like crepes, but they're not as sweet as crepes, but very similar. Sorry, you're from the US. Great, me too. Okay, so literally I showed you guys the recipe before, but I'm gonna show you. I have it saved on my other phone. See, it's in Russian, so a lot of you won't understand. It requires 2 glasses of milk. So like I told you guys, I thank you for the likes. I moved away from like milk products. I try not to use anything with milk, so I got this almond milk. So that's a twist because usually Russian pancakes, they require like very thick, the thickest regular milk. And what it's usually good to do, and this is like a secret, guys. I'm giving you like the secrets here. It's usually better to warm up milk before you put it in your pancakes. Guys, that's the secret. That's the secret right here, and that's what we're gonna do. Hold on, I'll be right back. So you might need more milk. Hello, whoever's there, say hi. You might need more milk later, but for right now, we're gonna do 2 cups. Alright, just like opening the milk here. Opening the milk. And almond milk is very sensitive in the sense that you don't want to like boil it too much because then it becomes weird. I know this. So you have to simmer it at very low heat. And we just need it warm up. We don't need it to boil, And I'm gonna do 2 right now. And gonna put it on a very low heat and rock and roll. Hi guys, if you're just tuning in, say hi, say where you're from. So here's our milk. I will even show you right there. We're not gonna let it boil, just gonna let it simmer a little bit. Ricky, hi. Where are you tuning in from? And we're gonna leave it here for now. Now, when the milk is ready, we're gonna add it to our eggs. Let's see what else we need here. Yeah, we pretty much have to wait for that because then it's just a little like small other ingredients. How's your Saturday going, guys? How's your Saturday going? While I have you guys here, I'm just gonna do a little cleaning here. Feet check. You already see my feet check. You already see it. So just letting the milk get a little warm. And that's what we're going to do here. I'm notorious for not washing my dishes the night before. So yeah, so you guys see this whole process. I will stay on here till the process ends. We'll cook 1 or 2 together. And that's going to be our plan for today. Hold on, I had like a bunch of actually I was cooking up coconut oil here. Yesterday I was making salmon. Actually I have a live about that. You guys can check it out. It's like my previous live. Say hi, guys. Let's check on our milk here. I don't want it to be too hot. It's not hot at all. Yeah, this almond milk actually has vanilla in it. So it's already good because a lot of times we add the vanilla extract to our pancakes. But I might not even need to do this because this milk is almond breeze with vanilla, so it's already kind of on the sweet side. I'm gonna close this and let it kind of go down. Ow. Okay, while we're waiting for that, I have you guys on here. I'm gonna do a little exercise for my ankles. What happened was a few weeks ago I damaged my ankle again. This happened to me already twice, that I was wearing very high heels and I twisted my ankle. Since then I've been doing like electrodes and different exercises for my ankle. It's getting better though, it's getting better. Now at least I'm able to wear like other shoes. Before I could only wear sneakers and it would hurt. So there are certain exercises to make your ankles stronger. Like, going on tippy toes, going down. That's what I'm doing right now, if you guys are wondering. And waiting with you for the milk. Whew. One of the best exercises for this is actually drawing alphabet on your feet. And that's what I'm doing. And we will return momentarily to the cooking. Whew. Okay, I think that's enough. It's enough for today. Okay, let's see. Let's see how much. Hi, who's there? Say hi. If you're new, say hi. No, the milk is getting warmer. So just give it a few more minutes. Let's prepare our flour. I forgot what it's called. It's already like ending, so I'm gonna cut this out a little bit so it's easier to get to it. Hi, who's there? Say hi. We'd love to hear from you. Whew. I'm gonna rip this out. Then this flour bag is nearing its ending. Now we have more access to it. Usually this kind of recipe involves about 20 spoonfuls of flour, something like that. Jocelyn, hi! Hey! I hope you're having a good Saturday. We're just making some Russian pancakes with a twist here. The milk is already warm. So like I told you, I'm not gonna let it boil. We're gonna move you guys over here so you see what's up. And we're gonna get this party started. So we already have the eggs, like I mentioned, with some light salt. My birthday party? No, my birthday is in August. So it is not my birthday party. It's just me making pancakes. We're gonna pour out half of the milk right now. Slowly, you have to add it slowly because we have to like stir it in, and you have to make sure there are no like I don't know what it's called in English, like that is smooth, right? So although you're gonna need a lot of flour, and remember these are not like American pancakes, so you don't want it to be too thick because they're more like crepes. And it's good actually to sift the flour. I didn't sift it right now, which is like, I should have, but I got a little lazy. The only problem is that I have this very small thing. And then what you essentially do is you like tap it, then you have to mix it so it has equal consistency. And I'm gonna be doing this for a while, guys. I really needed a bigger mixer thingy, but we have what we have. Who else is there, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Say hi. We would love to hear from you. This is very good for your hand. It's gonna give you a good hand exercise. Ow, my foot hurts now after. The good thing is about doing ankle exercises, it's good for you, but then it kind of hurts after. Okay. I will show you how it looks. See, it's pretty liquidy right now. That's a sign that, you know, it's still very liquidy and we need to continue going. So I will not add more milk yet because I don't know how much flour I have, you know. I want to make sure like I don't run out of flour and that's the right consistency. So I'm gonna add the milk slowly and see how much we can make. That's gonna be my secret today. Whew. I'm really gonna look into like getting one of those. I saw on TikTok like you can get like a little magnet and you put your phone on it. It's like really easy, so you don't have to, you know, like take your stand around. I think I might get that on TikTok today. The best products I find on TikTok, guys. And please, like, for social media creation, you know what I mean? Okay, so it's going good, but it's still very liquidy. So we're gonna continue. That's all we're doing, guys. We're continuing with the flour. I know this is tedious, but it's going to be very tasty. When you make this at home, it is so tasty. Much more than any store-bought pancake. Oh, it's getting thicker. I can see it now. I'm just gonna do the sides. There's flour stuck to the sides. I'll show you the consistency now so you see. Hi, who's there? Say hi. So you see how it gets. It's pretty good. Always taste your product. Always taste your product. Hold on. I need a spoon and I can't find the spoon. Oh, here's the spoon. Hi, Gamble. How are you? Where are you from? See, now the consistency is not as liquidy. It's getting there. So we can add a little bit more milk. Actually, just so I don't forget, we're gonna add a little bit of salt. And we need sugar, of course, guys. But not too much sugar because like I told you, I use vanilla almond milk. It's already kind of sweet, you know. Thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of sugar and then we'll see later if we need more. Yes, it's getting thicker, so we're gonna add some more milk right now because I still have more flour. Who else is there? Don't be a stranger. Say hi. Those of you just tuning in, we have some warm milk here. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit more. Again, I'm trying to control how much I can make because I don't have that much flour. Yes, you guessed it, I'm Russian. Yes. Where are you from? American? Although I lived in the US 24 years, the accent is very strong, guys. The accent is strong. Doing the same process right now. Adding more flour, mixing it in, chatting with you guys. It's good. Chat and cook. That way I'm not bored. You're not bored. Hopefully. Oh man. I don't think I can say all that stuff on here. But let me just tell you, it was entertaining. It was entertaining. As a US citizen, I think we need to take care of our country first. So, it was a very an eye-opening performance, let me just say that. It was indeed. Pennsylvania, is it cold in Pennsylvania right now? Still liquidy, guys. I want to add more milk. Let's see what we have here. I can tell you the other side probably once watched that interaction, that interview, and was thinking, man, there it is, what we've been waiting for. About as cold as in Europe? Yeah, today's not, I mean, it's still cold, but not as cold as before. I went out earlier to the store. It was pretty decent. Pretty decent, guys. Okay, it's getting thick again. Let's check it. See? It's not like American pancakes. It has to be liquidy. Nice. A little more salted. See, the Russian crabs, they're not as sweet as like some of the other European crabs. I got you. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I feel like it's getting thick. I might need more milk, so I have a little bit more of flour. I want to use it all today. Just make the whole batch. See after this how thick it gets. Let's see. Okay, it's getting there. No, it's regular flour. It's what we're making to make Russian pancakes with a twist. Regular flour. And I'm gonna add a tiny bit more milk because we're nearing the end of our flour over there. And I think it's almost ready. It's a lot of work, guys. It's a lot of work, but it's very tasty. The prep for this is usually like 30 minutes. I might have taken a little bit longer because like I'm chatting with you guys and stuff. Actually, I'm gonna be on live for a very long time. Relatively long. But usually I'm on live like maybe like 20-25 minutes increment. Oh yeah, the flour is almost gone. So it's literally a little bit more. Yes, I'm in NYC, NYC, baby. It's pretty sunny. Still kind of cold. I have to wear a warm jacket. My hand is getting tired, so I have to do the rest. I'm a righty though, so it's hard for me to do this with left hand. So because of this tiny thing, it's so tiny, I need to get like a bigger one. I had the bigger one, but it broke. Okay, what do we have here? Let me see. Whew. Let me see. You gotta stop eating so much dough. But you have to try it. Like, you know, when you cook this stuff, if you don't try this stuff, you won't know, is it enough like salt, is it enough sugar, or what's going on. Okay, I literally have a tiny bit more of flour. I'm gonna mix this. No, I'm not married. Nope. Woo. What about yourself? How? This tiring, guys. Tiring. I'm getting thicker. I don't even know if I need more milk. We'll see in a second. No. You have a girlfriend? Girlfriend, boyfriend? Now you see how thick it gets. It's really about how much flour you put in. But you only put two eggs. The rest is really about the flour. So, we're almost done, guys. I have a tiny bit more flour left, so I'm going to just a pinch of milk. Mix it with a spoon. Taking a break from girlfriends. What happened? You were sick of your last girlfriend, or what happened? Oh, I need to take this out. Okay, last mixture. We'll see how thick it is, and then we'll see if we need to add any more milk to counter that. The good thing is, like, you can never mess up as long as you have milk. Or sometimes it's good to mix milk with water, but almond milk is so thin that, you know, I don't think I'm gonna add water to this one. I'm just gonna keep it just almond milk. You get bored. If you get bored of girlfriends, that means you didn't meet the right girl. When you meet the right girl, you won't get bored of her. Trust me, I know. I get bored quickly too. So I feel you on that. What's your astrological sign, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, a little bit thick for a Russian pancake, so I'm gonna counter that with a little bit of milk. The main thing is here, like, to not mess up now, because to add too much milk, because we have no more flour to counter. Capricorn, okay. I'm a Leo. I don't know if we're still good enough. Hello, who else is there? Say hi, see? Okay. So this batch is finally ready. Taste-wise, it's good. I'm gonna check my little recipe here. I took a screenshot on the other phone, so. This recipe involves adding a little bit of sour cream, which I don't have, and I don't eat sour cream. and a little bit of butter. So I know usually I eat eggs, but today I had a craving for the pancakes. This butter is really good, this Irish butter. So we're just gonna melt it a little bit. We're gonna melt it, guys. Hold on, I'll be back. Onion here. This is already kind of like a little bit melted. It requires 1 spoonful, so we're just gonna melt this 1 spoonful a little bit. It's gonna melt fast. Hello, hello. Oh, because it's Irish butter with avocado oil. You have to add it's liquid, which is even better. And it's a little salty, so that will add the extra salt to our pancakes. Yeah, food is expensive everywhere, not just in NYC. Yeah. I had to buy eggs for like $10 the other day. And today I went to the store, I saw eggs for $15. I was like, you guys are crazy. And that's for like a regular pack, like 10 of them or 12 or whatever the regular pack is in one. I'm just trying to see if I have a little bit of vanilla extract here. Might have not extract, but vanilla ground. I usually like to add that to my pancakes. I hear the butter. It's almost ready. Almost ready to cook, guys. We'll cook the first few with you. And then that's it. So I see the beginning of the process. Oh, by the way, yesterday I took salmon and I did a live while I cooked the salmon. Ah, hold on. Butter is ready. I did live when I cooked the salmon, and I promised I'm gonna show you the whole version. I'll probably do a short and post it. If all women in Russia look like you, you know what? Majority of women are very beautiful in Russia, I must admit. But you know what the craziest thing is? Like, Russian men are so used to like very pretty girls. By the way, I added the butter here, melted butter. They don't even, they're so used to it, they take it for granted. So a lot of times, like when other cultures, like Americans or other cultures, see Russian women, they're like, oh wow, they're so beautiful. Because they don't take it for granted. But our men, and I'm just not just talking about Russia, I'm talking about all Russian-speaking countries, Ukraine included, they take it a little bit for granted. So the butter added that kick to it, that kind of salty kick. Okay. So I'm gonna leave this consistency and we'll get cooking and see how it is. You can always add more milk if we needed to, but I like to see like how it actually is. Like I told you guys at the beginning of this video, to fry it, I'm going to use coconut oil because usually it's like butter, but I try to avoid doing too much butter. So I'm gonna move you guys here so you guys can see the process. Yeah, there's a huge Russian community in NYC. Like, you know, the Brooklyn has a lot of Russians. Brighton Beach area is huge. So it's huge. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, I'm gonna get settled here. So what you need is a good pan that you're used to, because you gotta make sure you have to flip them, and it's gonna be like a very fast process. So I have to be prepared. This is what I'm gonna need, guys. I'm also gonna need a big dish. My big big dish over there. Okay, we should probably move all the scraps. And we're gonna need to have our butter close by. But in Pennsylvania, I feel like there's a good amount of Russians that live in Pennsylvania, so if I'm not mistaken. I have to switch on my thing on super high because my apartment, it's like so sensitive. I have like sensors in all you know, everywhere. And you know, sometimes when I try to cook something, you know, that causes like a lot of smells, they go off immediately and they're so freaking loud. And it takes like for 5 minutes for them to stop. I have to open all the doors, the windows, so I don't want to run into that problem. Yeah, I do TikTok live. On one account, I'm I lost my ability to do live. Don't ask me why. It's a whole thing. But I have a different account where I do go live. It's called. It's where I talk about social media. But on the lives, I talk about other stuff. What is it called? Katerina Verdi Media. Yeah, if you look up Katerina Verdi Media, you can find me. Find me there. I do go live there, not as often as here because I'm really like trying to develop this channel. Lives are a great way to do it, guys. I'm gonna start with my coconut oil here. Yes, Katerina Verdi Media, yes. It's one word, just like Google it and you'll see. What do I have in the picture? It's either my face or the logo. I don't remember. But you'll see it's me on the videos. Oh, the problem is that I got this rag dirty that I'm supposed to use to help me stir all this. It's unfortunate that on my main account, where I have like almost 20,000 followers on TikTok, by the way, it's Katerina Verdi. I can't do live. I lost the ability a long time ago because I was testing out different things and I got banned. And since then, I've been asking them to restate it, but they haven't yet. Maybe I'll ask them again soon. Guys. So this is why there's a trick here, because you have to make sure you rotate it. This is indeed a little thick. It's very hard with the TikTok is so bad at. Yeah, it's very easy. And I didn't do anything that bad. Like, I promoted. Okay. I was never like, you know, I was never not clothed. Like, sometimes I promoted like other channels. I got banned for that. Or I would be dancing, and because people can just report you when you do live. So if anybody comes across your live and they don't like you, they just report you. And so you have to be very careful. A couple of times I tried doing live from my bathroom, and I was honestly like clothed, but they banned it. And after a while, they banned it forever. After a while, they switched off my account, which had like a lot of followers. And I thought I wouldn't be getting it back, but then I got it back. This was like 2023. And at that point, I was like so pissed off with them. I'm like, oh, I'm getting off TikTok, blah, blah. But then I came back after like a year. Because, you know, I like it. And so that on that main account, like, I don't know if they'll ever reestablish it. It would be good because, like, you know, I could reach a lot of people. But I have other accounts, you know, like the one I gave you. I talk about social media on there, but I go live there. I have a few other accounts I can go live, but I haven't really done it a lot. So that's the story with that. Ooh, but I see that these pancakes are a little bit on the thick side, so I'm gonna add a little bit more milk. little bit more liquidy. Yeah, this is a little bit more liquidy. Because when they're thick, it's hard to manage the crepes, you know what I mean? It's hard to manage. Now the main hack of Russian pancakes is that my grandma taught me when I was a kid. He said you have to put butter, like, while you're cooking it, obviously cooking it in oil, but you have to put butter on top of it when you take it out. It's very important. Yeah, these are thin. Yeah, because these are like crepes. Russian pancakes are like crepes. They're not like American pancakes. Yeah. This first one ends up kind of thick, but hopefully the next ones will be thinner. I will do a few with you guys. And then I'm gonna get off probably. It's still kind of thick. So we'll try it out. We'll see. But yeah, my biggest TikTok account is called Katerina Verdi. Unfortunately, I can't go live there, but I do post like most of my like fun videos there, and kind of like my blogging stuff. So yeah, check it out if you want. Yeah, see, this one ended up kind of thick, but we'll see how it goes. Kind of thick. Also, you have to factor in that it's a different kind of milk. It's not regular milk. So I don't put butter or whatever oil after every one. I put it like after every second or third one because, you know, it's too much like butter and stuff. It's still kind of thick. We'll see. We'll see how this is. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't become like really. I think I'm gonna open one of the windows just to make sure it's freaking hot. Yeah, I wasn't lying. Thank you. I wasn't lying about the butter. You're on TikTok a lot? I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna flip it, then we're gonna go open the window because, like I told you, I have like sensors here. I don't want this to become like a situation where the sensors go off like crazy. See, this one looks more like the Russian thing. You guys are gonna go over here. I'm gonna take you because I'm gonna take you. I'm just gonna open one of the windows here to air out the stuff. Problem is, hard to get to this thing. Okay, let's open the window. See, open the window over there. So at least the smell evaporates more quickly. So we're back here. Let's see how this one is. Oh, this one's better. This one looks more like a real Russian pancake. Nah, the original milk. I feel like it's still kind of. Hello, who's there? Still liquidy. Not liquid enough, I think. Okay. See? Thin. And right now, can we do a third one without doing more coconut oil? Probably can get away with it, so. Oh, yes, this is the consistency. Ow! And I want. It's hard to lift this up. I broke the handle, so it's hard to do it. But anyway. It was banned for a couple of months. Yeah, it was banned. No, actually, you're talking about TikTok. They just banned it for like half a day, then they reinstated it. Hopefully, they will figure out like what to do with it because honestly, like a lot of people make money on there. A lot of people in the U.S. Oh yeah, this is good. This is good, guys. I'm gonna keep this consistent because it's liquid enough. Does a guy have to be rich today? Well, let me tell you, he's gotta be good. He's gotta be good. He's gotta be good. So talking about my guys, I have to text my boyfriend where he is. He's not answering. Okay, so I'm gonna continue this. I'm gonna show you guys. See right there, right there. The process is going. I'm gonna continue. Maybe make a video for you guys later. Remember to subscribe, follow me, and I go live every day here. So hopefully I will see you guys soon. Okay, I'm gonna check out now.